Both guys.
Good little striking exchange from both guys. Caleb kind of light on his feet here, bouncing side to side.
Yeah, he's throwing
Rod
that
looking
rear
for
leg.
that takedown immediately. Big double leg by Rod. Looking to wrap those feet up. So Caleb's almost back to his feet here. But great pressure by Rod here in the first minute of the fight.
Be interesting to see. Yeah, he has thrown that rear kick every exchange. So no matter the lead he's in, I have a feeling he's going to throw that kick.
Back immediately to the takedown.
Ooh,
that
no.
was a beautiful timing by Rod.
Deep and great timing.
Yeah.
Working good to the opposite side. Ebell really needs to let go of that head. He's
Yeah,
actually
he
holding him
does.
on. Great scramble, but
Oh, and Rod with the hook in.
Rod
on the back here.
Let's go. Early here in our first round, Rod Moore finds himself attacking the RNC. Ebell defending, looking to cross the ankles and a little bit of that jiu-jitsu defense. But
Rod's really been working on his jiu-jitsu at the gym. So
yeah,
really,
that seemed the grappling seemed to be the only thing that would maybe tire him out or wear him out, or the transitions. When he's striking, he was fine. That was really nice to see that
he's been
takedown.
grappling a lot more here with Eric Lincoln.
Now this can be hard without damage. You can see Ebell trying to fight that hand.
Looks like that choke. Oh, no, he lost it. Great control by Rod here, just racking up those points of control time.
Yeah, and with a minute left here.
Caleb looking to stand back up, but Rod right back in on that takedown.
Ebell does a very good job of getting back to his feet.
Great job by Caleb.
Ooh, Rod relentless back to that body, and he's looking for that outside trip.
Yep, looking for that trip backwards.
Oh. Little pirouette there from Ebell, excuse me.
And on his own takedown, Caleb.
Ebell in that double leg deep and does not get it. Almost a little bit of Uchi there from Moore to keep him from getting that.
Big elbow landed by Caleb at the end of that round.
Very good round. A good opening there for Rod, but I do feel like the last half of that round, Ebell was able to get a little bit more going, although it was very back and forth.
Yeah, very close round by both guys.
Now, I had mentioned at the beginning of the first round, it seemed like Ebell was really looking to that rear leg. That is kind of what Moore was timing, or at least his entries on that rear leg, and he was able to secure that. It'd be interesting to see if Ebell goes right back to those kicks, or if maybe he's a little bit more hesitant with them. Because his first 4 or 5 combos, he threw a rear leg kick after each one of them, and they each landed. So. You know, Rod's he's hearing what he needs to hear, so hopefully he can come out here and apply it. Ebell got the home crowd ready to go, and we are ready for our second round in this featherweight bout. See, the kicks have ended.
Probably smart.
Well, as a wrestler myself, I will take a kick to get you down.
Yeah, exactly.
But those kicks were really damaging Rod. I mean, they were keeping Rod at that edge.
Looks like Caleb's going to the body a little bit more here in this round as well.
Big 2 from Rod. That landed. Caleb, and you can see that landed because Caleb went right back to those kicks.
This crowd was really rooting for Caleb here.
Another good. Ooh, I like that. Rod commits, but then is able to slide back out and find a strike.
Back into the single leg for Rod.
Again, he comes back off it. Big strikes, Ebell rocked. Nice body shot, though. Throws a nice low right hook to the body to push him off.
Very technical here from both guys.
Nice body jab.
Big swing and a miss from Caleb.
Big two off the kick.
From Rod. Caleb's kind of falling forward with his punches here.
Nice two again from Rod. He's really found that in this second round. With a little bit over a minute left to go, Rod really starting to find his range here.
Oh, another big right
two.
hand from Rod.
Ebell is showing a very strong chin because he's taken about 2 or 3 big shots this round, unfazed.
Oh, big knee by Caleb there in that break off.
Rod unfazed, pressure into the cage, looking for the body lock.
Yep, body lock here against the cage for Rod. Knee to the gut by Rod here.
Ooh,
oh,
nice
that
elbow.
was a nice elbow. Definitely slid in there.
20 seconds left here in our second round. Much better round here for Rod Moore.
Oh,
really
that
starting to
elbow
find
by
his
Rod.
range.
He's definitely finding a home for a lot of those strikes.
Really strong second round. I feel like Rod really started to find his range, got a little comfortable in there. Ebell doing a lot of good things to not let Rod just stay in the same tempo and continue to find power. You can see here that initial attempt here in the replay. But I will say this, every time that it feels like Rod's really starting to get the better end of it,
Caleb comes back.
Yeah, he comes back.
Definitely.
And he does, you know, really high fight IQ stuff, like digging to the body or exiting out to the kick, or, you know, he's doing really good there. But I will say, you never want to hear the guy like me saying, you know, what a tough chin, because, you know, you don't want to take too many of those shots, and he has really taken a lot of twos in that second round. A lot of hard rights from Rod Moore in that second round. And we will begin our third and final round of this featherweight bout. Extreme Caleb Ebell and Rod Workhorse Moore here at Amarillo PFC 34. And for anybody wondering where Gina is, again, she sacrificed her headset. She is in the back doing social media. Hit her up on Gina Lucille on Instagram. Check out Peak Fighting. She's going to be giving little updates in the back and checking things out. So make sure you're giving her a check tonight. We know you're on Instagram. Just go check it out. Caleb coming out heavy this round.
Yeah, but Rod had his hand up there, blocking those shots.
30 seconds in, and interesting to see Ebell try a couple of knees already.
Caleb was really hunting for that body.
Here's always the thing, is when you have success with something, sometimes you just look for that over and over again. And it seems to me Rod's gotten away with what was getting him this victory, and he's just looking for that too.
Yep,
set it up, keep
right
everything going, man.
Oh, there he goes.
Great takedown.
Double leg.
130 left, and that's a huge takedown in the third round.
Yes.
What can he do with it?
He has such a controlling position right now. It's going to be really hard for Caleb to get up. He is doing the right things, though. He's starting to dig that left underhook.
This could really be the defining takedown of the fight here.
Rod needs to settle his hips here because it looks like Caleb's gonna, yep, start to reverse it.
Ooh, he's got a triangle.
He has a triangle. If he locks it up correctly.
Ebell doing a good job to jam him onto the cage, not allow him to adjust his hips and lock those legs. It looks like Rod is framing off that forearm.
Oh, the ref pulled his toe out of the cage. Kind of lost the triangle from that.
Ebell now stepping over and taking the back of Rod. 30 seconds left. This is Ebell's shot. He's secured one arm on the rear naked choke. He starts to pound out. One hook in. Can Rod Moore hang on? And can Ebell find the finish in front of the hometown crowd? 19 seconds left. Rod is in a desperate spot. 2 hooks in. Ebell pounding on top. 10 seconds. Can he hold on?
Great position for Caleb to end the fight in. Still
locks it up. 5 seconds. And he releases. Rod will find the bell, but will he find the victory? It goes to the judges again.
Yep.
If I'm a judge, I'm gonna say last round cool, but I feel it's a little too late. The finish might be necessary. But what
a close
warrior.
One. It's definitely a close one.
Last minute of that fight was a very good showing for Ebell.
We obviously do not know how the judges are going to call this one.
Regardless of how that one scored, really a fantastic fight from both guys. A lot of skills displayed. Ebell really took a lot of shots there, standing up, and was able to, secure a submission attempt there at the end. But Rod really did land a lot of volume, and we can't forget about the first and second round. Ebell looked good, though. He really did look good.
He did not look like an 0-2 fighter.
No.
Like, he looked like he learned a lot from those losses, and yeah, it's only up from there.
And again, going against a guy with so many more fights, so many of these guys want to be professionals, and they're not trying to pad their records and be undefeated amateurs. They're trying to find their holes and become the fighter they want to be. To be a world champion is not about winning all the time. And so it's really awesome to see these young men come out here and put it on the line.
Yeah, you might as well lose as an amateur. That amateur record kind of goes away when you're a professional.
Absolutely. So we're going to take it in and get our official announcement right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a round of applause for both of these fighters. The scores are as follows: 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, all for your winner by way of unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Rod Workhorse Moore.
Happy, but a fantastic fight, a good win for Rod. Really displayed a lot of